Hello guys, this is Raviteja. Today is day 8 in class. In this class, we are going to learn about IAM. What is IAM? Why we need IAM? Okay, by using IAM, what we can do in real time. These are the things we are going to learn today. IAM stands for Identity Access Management. Means manage and access all AWS resources. Where the IAM actually used in real time is suppose I am assuming an organization. In that organization, organization means suppose I am assuming a company. In that company, there are four users or three users. Okay, I am assuming three users. Um, Suppose there is an administrator account. Okay, administrator account is there. Admin account. Most of the organizations having only single account. That single account will be distributed by the how many users we have in that company. Okay, that will be distributed by using IAM. How they are going to be distributed by using IAM means I will let you know everything for sure whenever we are going to create the users in IAM. Okay. Suppose I am assuming he is a fresher, he don't have any experience, right? So for this user, here I am named it as Matt and he is Alice and he is John. These are the three users we have. Okay. He is a fresher, he don't have any experience. Here, I need to give only access EC2 instance only, means EC2 everything. Monitor, creating, everything will be done by Matt only. If he is supposed to create Lambda or RDS, he won't be able to create RDS or Lambda or any service. He will be able to create only EC2 itself. And for this person, I need to give the uh, resources like EC2 and then RDS and then Lambda. Three services I need to give. Okay, and coming to this user, I need to give S3 bucket and then Lambda. Four or five resources I need to give for this user. Okay, these are the things most of the cases using in the organization. Okay, let me open PPT. Here you can clearly observe that. Once again. Okay, identity access management is a framework of policies for ensuring that proper people in your enterprise have the appropriate access to technology resources. Okay, there is an administrator account. That administrator account will be distributed by how many users we have to that user. The administrator will be distributed depending upon their knowledge, their skills. Okay, here you can clearly observe that John should have full access to all the services. Means here in case he is an administrator, right? Having all resources, but Alice should only have access to EC2. Alice having only EC2 access. Whenever he is going to create Lambda, he won't be able to create because he is only access to create EC2 only. Okay, Matt should not have any access to services. For Matt, there are no any services to create. Even EC2 also he won't be able to create because he doesn't have any access. The administrator does not create any resource, any does not assign any services to this Mac user. Okay. Next one is Okay, IAM user is an entity that you to create in AWS represent the person or application that uses interact with AWS. Okay, this is the thing. Whenever the organization is having only one AWS account, that AWS account will be distributed by the users who are having AWS account. He is the administrator. By that administrator, the resources will be distributed to the users, depending upon their knowledge, right? By default, the IAM user does not have any permissions associated with it. If you not by default, no permissions are associated. Assign to the you have to add to the permissions to the user. Okay, and then next one is, suppose you have multiple users. Suppose I am using there are three users. They are having same skills and same knowledge. If you want to assign EC to permission only, then what you without group I am telling, you have to assign same EC2 permission for this user, same EC2 permission for this user, and same permission to this user, right? You have multiple users, then you have to add like same process. There is an IAM group. Whenever you are adding the how many users you have in that group, the users you will be added into the group. Whenever you are giving the permissions to the group, the entire how many users we have, the same permissions will be associated with the users as well, right? IAM policy attached to the group is associated with all the users that perform to the group. Okay, if you want to give same permissions to the same users or different users, you can add to into the group, then give the permission to the group directly. Then in that user, every person will be getting same permissions. Okay, so now I would like to create IAM AWS console. Okay, IAM manage access to AWS resources. Everything will be managed by the AWS itself. Are you able to see users? First, we have to create the users. Then only we will be able to create a group. Without users, we can't create group, right? I have one user. I am deleting this user. Okay. Click on create user. User name is what I have taken here. That names I should be given here. Matt, Alex, and then John. Matt having only EC2 permission only. For this Alex, I need to give the permissions as Lambda and then RDS. These two permissions I need to give. For this John, I need to give some more resources. Like whenever I creating, I will let you know. Okay. First, I am creating the Mac user. Click on this. I want to create an IAM user. Custom generated password. Give the password. Enter. Click on next. Here I need to attach some policies, right? For Mac user, I want to add I want to give the permission as EC2 full access. Just come down. Here is the EC2 full access. Select this. This is AWS managed service. Click on next. Okay, this permission we have added. Policy is nothing but permission. Download this and then just return to users list. We have created the user. For this user, click on this. Only Amazon EC2 full access Matt is having, right? Come here, open this. Here you can clearly observe that we have created the IAM user with the name Matt. Okay, copy this, come over here, paste it, enter. Here these are the we have created username and password. This should be copy and paste it. Okay, IAM username which is Matt and the password is what I have done is 1234. Then just click on sign in. Okay, the password is okay 630 327. Click on sign in. Enter the old password. Create new password. Then just confirm password. Continue to sign in. Here you can clearly observe that the access denied due to service last applications. Okay. Here you can observe that this is the Mac user which I have logged in just now. Right. IAM user which is Mac. This is the account number we have. What permissions I have attached to the Mac, which is EC2 only, right? Click on EC2. Instances. Launch instance. Instance 2. Keep it and just come down. Launch instance. The mat is able to create EC2 instance because I have given the permission. So that's why he is able to creating. So I have not given lambda function, right? I just give a try whether I am able to creating lambda function or not because I have not given the permission. Yeah, you can clearly observe that you didn't have permission to lambda. Okay, request access copy the following text. Okay, and again I would like to create function. Function name is serverless Python. Then just come to create function. Okay, you don't have permission because I have not given the permission of lambda to the Mac user, right? So this is nothing but IAM. I have created only one user. Now I have to create two users only. Those are Alice and Matt. Okay, come over here. Click on this and then just sign out. Now I am going with my main account. Okay, click on IAM. We have created one user which is Matt. Okay, this is my main account which is Raviteja. Click on users. I have created one user. Now, suppose I would like to create another user which is Alice. Click on this. I want to create an IAM user. Uh, Custom generated password. Click on next. Here I have to attach the policies. Those are Lambda, Lambda full access, and then database which is RDS full access. This person won't be able to create EC2 instance, right? Because I have not attached the permission allies EC2 permission. I have not attached. Click on next. Create user. Download. Uh, Again, you can check it once. What permissions allies is having. Okay. Lambda full access and then RDS full access. You won't be access to EC2 instance, right? Okay, open this. Okay, this is the allies user. Okay, copy this. Now I am going to log in with allies user. The password is enter the old password, enter new password, and then just confirm password. Okay, continue to sign in. Here you can clearly observe that I am logged in with as allies. The account number is this. Allies is having only Lambda full access and RDS full access, right? I'm going with Lambda first. Create function. Function name is which is uh, Python. Click on create function. Okay. Okay. Click on create function. Function name is DevOps, and then just come down, click on Python, create function. You can observe we are able to create or not because Alex should have a permission lambda full access, and we have also assigned with the RDS full access. Yes, successfully created function. Okay. By using this, you'll be able to create. We have added given the permission ls user to what is the permission which is lambda full access. Now I am going to create another user. Another user. The user doesn't have any permissions, which is sign out. I'm going with the main account. Sign in this. Okay. Click on IAM. Till now, how many users we have? Two users we have, right? Create user. The username is John. Click on this. I want to create an IAM user. Custom password. Change. And just come down. Click on next. I am unable to attach any policies. I am not adding any policies to the John user. Click on next. Create user. Without adding any permissions, it will be create. The user will be created, but he won't be access any access. Come here. Click on this. Okay. Copy this. Okay. With the name which is John. Password is v@1234. Enter. Enter word password. This John user doesn't have any permissions, right? Suppose I would like to create EC2 instance. I would like to launch an EC2 instance. Here, this is the John user. Okay. You can clearly observe here. Access denied, right? Click on EC2. Launch instance. New instance. which is created by the John. Just give a try. We won't be able to create. And then just come down, click on this. Here you can clearly observe that you are not authorized to perform this operation, right? Even you're trying to create key pair, then just create key pair. Here you can observe that you are unauthorized to perform this operation because you have not associated, you have not added to the permissions the John user, you have not added any permission to the John user, right? So that's why you are unable to create anything. Even you are trying to create like VPC or Lambda, RDS, whatever it is, you won't be able to create. Why? Because you have not added any permissions to the John user, right? You can sign out. I'm going to the sign with the main account. Sign in this. Click on IAM users. Okay, we have three users. For John doesn't have any permissions. You can check it once. Okay, he is not having any permissions, so that's why we are unable to create anything. Click on users. There are three users. For three users, I want to create a group. How to create it? Users group. Create user group. How many users you have? Select them. If you want to create only two users, you can select these two. I'm going with three. Okay. For a group, what permissions you would like to attach to them? For John doesn't have any permissions, right? Even if you group, you have attached to the permission to the group. John is also able to create EC2 instance and Lambda, RDS, everything. Because we have added the permissions to the group, right? For Matt, we have permission only create EC2. Whenever you added the permission RDS and Lambda full access, then Matt is also be able to create Lambda and RDS because we have added the permissions to the group. So that's why. Here I would like to add EC2 full access and then just Lambda full access. Lambda is having, Eliza is having Lambda, but Matt doesn't have, and John is also doesn't have the permission. Okay, Lambda full access. Then just come down. If you want to add more, you can add like RDS, RDS full access. You can also select read only access. I'm going with full access, both reader and write. Group name is required, which is DevOps team. Then just come down, create user group. Okay, the users are three, permissions are defined in the group. Okay, click on this. How many users in the group? There are three users. Okay, here what I am trying to say is no, you can check John. John is having what permissions? John is having EC2, RDS, Lambda. We have not added specific persons to the user, right? We have added the permissions to the group. So the permissions also associated with the how many users we have, that users will be accessible. Okay, RDS full access and then Lambda full access. Okay. Now what is supposed to, well, you can check Matt as well. What permissions Matt is having. Initially, only EC2 full access is Matt having, right? Lambda and RDS, whenever we are attached to the group, became to the Matt as well. Now, what I supposed to do is, here we have three users, right? Matt, Alice, and then John. After 1 year, John got promoted to use multiple resources, to use more resources. Still, he is using two or three resources, right? Uh, Whenever he has promoted, he need to increase the utilization will be more. Means you need to use more resources. You have to attach to the permissions more. Then what you supposed to do is whenever you click on this and add the permissions will be associated with the how many group numbers we have for that group will be associated. But my thing is the permission need to be attached to the John user only. Then how can you do it? Click on John. This permission not associated with the allies and the mat. Only I am adding with the John only. Click on add permission or create inline policy. I will let you know. Now I am going with add permissions, attach policy. For what permissions you would like to use? Suppose I am giving as DynamoDB. Okay, DynamoDB full access. Click on this, and you need to add more. You can add like CloudWatch. The CloudWatch actions EC2 means it will monitor the EC2 instance. Okay, click on next, add permissions. Now you can clearly observe that group. Click on this group, click on Matt. Does Matt is having CloudWatch and then DynamoDB permissions? You can clearly observe. Is Matt is having? No, because I have added only specific user, right? Go to users, click on this, and then just go to John. John should have more resources because I have added, right? You can clearly observe DynamoDB full access and then CloudWatch, right? These are the things we have. Now, if you want to add a specific inline policy, I would like to add mat user only, add permissions, going with create inline policy. Are you able to see? Click on this, go to JSON. What I supposed to do is EC2, click on this EC2, describe availability zones, and then describe address transfer, describe address account attributes. Only these permissions I need to give means EC2 is a resources. In that resource, there is some other things we have. Okay, here you can clearly observe resource, which is for what instance you would like to click on EC2. You would like to monitor other things. Open this. Okay, actions. Click on Mat. Add permissions. Create inline policy. Go to JSON. Filter EC2 only. Click on EC2. In EC2, what permissions you would like to describe availability zones and then describe address and then account details or account attributes. Okay, here it is asking the resource, right? So that's why I'm coming here. Click on instance. Click on instance one. Come down. Are you able to see instance ARN? Copy this. Then just come over here. Paste it here. Paste it here. Okay. Okay. Remove this. And then just paste it. Sorry. Uh, Come to instances. Copy this ARN. And then just paste it here. Okay. Now what you're supposed to do is click on next. Policy name is custom policy. Then just come down. Click on create policies. For which user we have attached this for Matt, right? Come over here. Click on this. Click on Matt. This is custom made policy. We have created the policy, right? AWS manage. Are you able to see in yellow color, right? This is AWS already created the permissions. Customer policies. Here are you able to see the custom? Okay, this is the policies we have. AWS managed and custom managed. Two services, two permissions we can create. Come to allies. We have not added to the, sorry John, we have not added any inline policy to that user, right? Come down. AWS managed only because we have not associated with the like inline policy, right? So that's why he is having only the permissions which are AWS managed only. Okay, this is the entire process. If you have any queries, please let me know in the comments. I will definitely give a reply to you. And coming to deletion part, first we have to create delete the group DevOps team. Click on users, select them, and then just delete, confirm it. Instances, instance state, terminate, and then just terminate it. Okay, this is the enterprise. If you have any queries, please let me know. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay, thank you guys.